is extending its second highest COVID-19 alert level as it battles an infection surge. Local cases are still rising despite tighter social restrictions. Schools and entertainment venues will remain closed, with level 3 restrictions to remain in force until the middle of next month. The outbreak has been made worse by a low vaccination rate, with only 1% of the population inoculated so far. Millions of COVID-19 vaccines are on their way to the island. The first batch of 2 million will arrive by the end of next month. The Health Ministry says the numbers include domestically developed vaccines. For more, Victoria Jen joins us live. Victoria, level 3 measures have been extended. How much will this impact residents and businesses?
Well, the 2 weeks extension is going to affect students, parents, and businesses across the board. Schools will remain closed, so students can only study online, and many parents with young children would have to take leave to take care of them. And service industry, especially restaurants, are among the worst hit, since indoor dining has been banned in many cities. I spoke to some restaurant owners, and they say their businesses have dropped by more than half, since takeout can't make up for the bulk of their sales. So if the ban continues for any longer, they may be forced to close. Now, just in the past 11 days, the number of local infections has already topped 4,000. That's about 400 cases a day, and more than 20 died from the infection. So such sharp spike has frightened many local residents who are now afraid to go out, and many shops are closed due to the lack of customers. So if the situation continues to get worse, more shops are going to be forced to close. Steve?
Victoria, Taiwan's health ministry says millions of vaccines will arrive in batches. Well, what's the island's vaccination strategy?
Well, Health Minister Chen Shizhong says Taiwan is expected to receive 2 million doses of vaccines in June and another 8 million by the end of August. But they will not still be enough for the 23 million people on the island. So now the government is trying to persuade the U.S. to provide its vaccines to Taiwan. Now, at the same time, however, Taiwan has rejected China's offer to provide Taiwan with its own vaccines by citing legal issues. It has also forbidden local governments from obtaining vaccines from China. Now, critics say that now is not the time for political consideration, especially when people's lives are at stake. Now, as the government is scrambling to get more vaccines, President Tsai Ing-wen has promised that the locally developed vaccines would be ready by July, but no details have been given on the quantity and efficacy of these vaccines. Steve?
Okay, many thanks for that. Victoria Jen speaking to us from Taipei.